3 new features of the iPhone 18 that make me want to forgo the iPhone 17. Apple might finally make the things I've been waiting for, like a new CPU, a new screen, and maybe even a foldable phone. The iPhone 17 series just came out, and the new iPhone 17, iPhone Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max are still hot out of the oven. But I can't help but look ahead to next year. Too soon. Yeah, I know, but why not? A lot of you are probably in the same situation as me. Should you get the new iPhone 17 now or wait another year for the next great thing? I'm also having trouble making that choice. It's time for me to upgrade. Because my existing phone is still working, the iPhone 18 seems a lot better to me than the 17 that recently came out. So, what makes me want to wait another year? There are certain changes that Apple might be working on for the iPhone 18 series that sound too fantastic to pass up. Let's chat about them. The A20 chip goes 2 nanometer. This one's going to dominate the news, trust me. The iPhone 17 series runs on the A19, developed on a 3 nanometer technology, but the iPhone 18. Rumors suggest it's getting a brand new A20 processor, and here's the kicker. It's expected to go to a 2 nanometer N2 process. In basic English, that means two things: speed and efficiency. Early rumors say it could be up to 15% faster than the A19 and drink roughly 30% less power. That's not just numbers on paper. Shorter transistors mean the chip runs cooler, the phone doesn't heat up as much, and your battery hangs around longer. Basically, you'll get a quicker, cooler, longer-lasting iPhone, and that's a mix I can get behind. Under display Face ID. Now here's when it gets heated. The iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max, coming in 2026, might eventually hide Face ID under the display. That would mean farewell to the pill-shaped dynamic island cutout we've been living with, and hello to a much cleaner screen. The foldable iPhone. Okay, here's the wild card. Apple has been ducking the foldable phone game for years, while rivals have been trying left and right. But the leaks keep stacking up, and 2026 could finally be the year Apple joins the foldable party with its first foldable iPhone. Word is the first model will be book style, which honestly isn't my favorite design. But still, I'm itching to try a foldable as my main phone. And if by some miracle, Apple decides to go with a flip-style foldable instead. Yeah, at that moment, skipping the iPhone 17 would feel like the greatest option ever. Of course, this one's still in the wishful thinking category. We won't know for sure until a year from now. But if it happens, waiting for the iPhone 18 range will feel 100% worth it. Should you wait for the iPhone 18? I spelled out why I'm leaning toward waiting, but what about you? If you're sporting an iPhone 15 or iPhone 16, waiting out for the iPhone 18 honestly makes a lot of sense. Those phones are still more than adequate, and if you've got a Pro model from the iPhone 15 lineup, you're already set with Apple Intelligence anyhow. On top of that, if the speculated advancements I just talked about, like the 2 nanometer processor, under display Face ID, or even a foldable, sound like must-haves for you, then yeah, the iPhone 18 might be the smarter choice for your next upgrade. The iPhone 18 is expected to launch with iOS 27, which we've not had rumors or leaks about just yet. iOS 26 brought a big revamp along with the renaming of all Apple OSs. There's the new liquid glass style and changes across the board. So perhaps iOS 27 is going to tweak that and not launch another new design. Apple Intelligence features have been behind the competition, and the context-aware Siri Apple teased for the iPhone 16 is yet to materialize. So we can hope that with the iPhone 18, we may see some substantial breakthroughs in this department. Nevertheless, Apple has chosen to prioritize privacy, and I'm quite on board with that approach. Next, skipping iPhone 17 Pro Cosmic Orange, waiting for iPhone 18 Pro will be rewarding. Here's why. The iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max are likely to provide more important updates and adjustments next year compared to the iPhone 17 Pro. Here is all you need to know. Are you one of the many who did not like standing in a queue outside the Apple stores this year? Are you the one who did not fancy going for the much-hyped Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro and its stunning new design refresh? Are you willing to hold out for the next-gen iPhone, hopeful to see more substantive upgrades to what is anticipated to be the iPhone 18 Pro? There's excellent news for you. The gossip mill for Apple's future iPhone 18 Pro models has already begun churning, with early clues and whispers pointing to a series of small but substantial design and feature changes. Although the launch is still a year away, and there's a lot of opportunity for modifications to be implemented before Apple finalizes the currently rumored upgrades for the iPhone 18 Pro models, it is exciting to have a glance at what Apple could have in store for us. One of the most notable rumors floating on the internet is the alteration to the dynamic island, which originally came out in 2022's iPhone 14 Pro. The dynamic island removed the obsolete notch approach and offered a neat presentation of the front camera and other sensors. Apple is reportedly said to make tweaks here, offering the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max a somewhat smaller dynamic island. That said, the anticipated under-display Face ID innovation is now slated to come on the iPhone 19 Pro in 2027, showcasing only the selfie camera as a punch hole cutout. In terms of design, a credible tipster claims that the iPhone 18 Pro will basically follow the elegance of its predecessor, the iPhone 17 Pro. This includes a similar back camera system arrangement and the same display sizes. However, a new design aspect speculated for the rear of the handset is the ceramic shield section, possibly incorporating a slightly transparent appearance, a stylistic alteration that would be a first for the iPhone lineup. Analyst Ming Chi Kuo predicts the main 48-megapixel fusion camera on both iPhone 18 Pro variants will offer variable aperture technology. This function, which debuted years ago on the Samsung Galaxy S9 series in 2018, would allow users to manually limit the quantity of light entering the lens. This would provide photographers better control over exposure and depth of field, bringing professional-level camera functionality to the iPhone. Analyst Ming Chi Kuo predicts the main 48-megapixel fusion camera on both iPhone 18 Pro variants will offer variable aperture technology. This function, which debuted years ago on the Samsung Galaxy S9 series in 2018, would allow users to manually limit the quantity of light entering the lens. This would provide photographers better control over exposure and depth of field, bringing professional-level camera functionality to the iPhone. Other anticipated changes include the debut of a beefier A20 Pro chip, which is expected to be produced on TSMC Next Gen 2 nanometer technology. This is anticipated to provide significant performance and efficiency advantages. Additionally, the new models may contain Apple's custom-designed C2 modem with greater mmWave 5G capability, which might translate to better battery life. A revamped pressure-sensitive camera control button with improved tactile feedback could be another pleasant change in the Pro series. This should make the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max more resistant to water and dust damage. Should I wait for the iPhone 18? You should wait for the iPhone 18 if you're currently rocking the iPhone 15 and you're not fascinated by the upgrades in the iPhone 17. We may see some more changes with the iPhone 18, so it may be worth the wait. Also, if you are not due for an update quickly, you have the iPhone 16 or just acquired the iPhone 17. And if you enjoy what the iPhone 17 delivers and you have an earlier iPhone and absolutely need to update. After all, there's more than a year to wait for the iPhone 18, and if you have an earlier iPhone, there's no incentive to wait for that long. After all, the iPhone 17 includes ProMotion and a new ultra-wide camera, and it sounds like a nice upgrade if you need to acquire a phone right now. So, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting tech news and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.